A free baseball.
Could you possibly eat some free ice cream?
What flavor?
Why, super chocolate, of course. I'm sick of this Tarzan movie.
Dad, it's a documentary on the homeless.
Oh, right.
A crazy dog's trying to kill me.
Oh, it's a good dog. What's a goody doggy? Oh, my da boo boo.
Bart's family is poor.
Hurry up, Bart, or you'll be late to be killed by the dog.
What?
I said you'll be late for school.
Don't worry about these critters. They're just props from my movies. This one's from Gunfight at the Museum of Natural History.
Anyway, I climbed over your gate. A dog was after me.
I'll show you a trick that you can use on dogs. Now, lean down and put your arms across his neck.
Whoa, it worked. It's like you're living in a steakhouse.
Wow, thank you. Most people just mutter that.
5 o'clock? I better get home for dinner.
Well, come back anytime, partner. To the laundry room. Here we are.
Buck McCoy! He was the greatest of them all. He was bigger than opium.
After that, I starred in Wyatt Earp Meets the Mummy. Then 6 Brides for 7 Brothers.
What's this lunchbox made of?
Well, back in my day, we had a thing called metal. Everything was made of it. Lunch boxes, cars, you name it.
Hey, boy, where'd you get that hat?
Buck gave it to me. He's just about the greatest guy who ever lived. I want to grow up to be just like him. Well, got a mosey. Homer, ma'am.
Bart sure is fond of that cow, gentlemen.
It's just not fair. This Buck fella's had all the advantages.
I can't wait till I get good.
Thanks for coming, Mr. McCoy. We cooked your favorites: rattlesnake meat, varmint kebabs, and refried whiskey.
I like the sound of that last one.
Gee, Buck, your old films are as violent as today's.
I did the commercials myself. Remember, kids, drunken cowboy brand whiskey is smooth as milk. Yeah, in the 70s, westerns were out and detective shows were in. Seems like all I did was shoot hippies.
Well, I think westerns are due for a comeback.
Yeah, we can have showdowns at the schoolyard and use nerds as Indians.
Bart, you look so cool.
I was thinking this could be a new fad.
This is Kent Brockman here at Springfield Elementary, where a new Western craze is sweeping the campus.
Sir, you cannot be unless you are an employee.
Can't keep it in.
Forget it. I'm not putting some Western star on just 'cause it's the flavor of the month. I want my show to have a timeless quality.
I ain't going on some clown show. I'm retired.
No one expects you to do anything difficult. They understand you're too old. You know what? I bet he can't even fit into his old costume.
I can't, huh? You two wait right here.
I've seen fancier.
Ooh, right in the panhandle.
You know, it's been a long time since I performed live.
You'll do fine. Just remember, there'll be millions of people watching you.
Live from the corner of Saney Avenue and Martin Luther King Boulevard, it's the Krusty the Clown Show with special guest Buck McCoy. And now, here's Krusty.
I said, no one can save you now.
Shut up, I'm coming.
He's drunk.
I've seen drunker.
All right, yeah, the guns.
Ah! These hilarious health professionals will cut me out of my clothes after this commercial. Oh, this is horrible. My spit takes all have blood in them.
Look, I'm really sorry.
Bart, I couldn't help noticing Buck is a total fraud. So I took the liberty of creating a new hero for your wall. Oh, my son lost his hero. This should be the greatest night of my life. How come I'm not happy?
You care about Bart's feelings?
I'm sorry you let your son down, but I'm too old to change.
Oh, listen to you. I'm too old to change.
You guys are sick. I don't belong here.
Buck, if you walk out that door, you'll be branded a quitter forever.
Look, I worked long and hard, got rich, and now I'm retired. Why shouldn't I be able to drink all I want?
Oh, I don't know.
This just in, a robbery is in progress at the National Bank of Springfield. The robbers are equipped with the latest in high-tech weaponry and body armor.
Here you go. Just stop this bank robbery and you'll be a hero again. I'll wait in the car.
Are you crazy? I'm a movie cowboy.
Way to go, Buck. I feel my faith growing anew.
Better get rid of this, too.
I'm firing at the lasso, but the bullets just go through the middle!
It's the ultimate weapon.
Buck, you're my hero again.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Well, there's Krusty, Itchy, Scratchy, Poochie, America's Firefighters, and then you, Dad.
We now return to the planet from outer space.
Space air is flooding in. Right. Goggles on.
Good Lord, we're on a collision course with a monster from space!
That's just a dog in a spacesuit.
I'm Colonel Chet Manners, 5-time space shuttle alternate.
Loser.
The Orbit King, with yaw control like you've never seen.
Elise, is Dad's credit card number 578-436-5343-410709?
You know it is.
Let me build this model rocket.
Just a second, son. I gotta put on my contacts.
I didn't know your dad was so interested in science.
Science? 5, 4, 3, 1. The word unblowupable is thrown around a lot these days, but I think I can say with confidence that...
Looks like a perfect landing.
Wow!
I would really like to thank you nerds for helping me out.
Oh, and could you stop calling us nerds?
Dweeb, wonk, spaz, it's all good.
Okay, the rocket's ready to go.
Astronaut. Bart, where's America's newest hero?
He's saying goodbye to his wife.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, countdown!
Dad, the rocket's off course.
I have convened the church council to see what we should do now.
All that damage is going to be very expensive.
Yes, barring some sort of miracle. People, we need some fundraising ideas.
I've got the answer. Just let me run this church like a business.
Oh, I guess we have no choice.
Excellent. Go! Ooh, you'll get yours.
I guarantee I can find some new revenue streams. Step 1, let's sell some ad space. Reverend, how would you feel about wearing this robe?
Why does Jesus have a lasso?
'Cause he's all man.
Money changed. Get your money changed right here in the temple.
Do a nice one for Grandma. These new pews are so comfy.
I am not going to be taken in by all of this.
Thank Crazy Larry, whose big screen TV prices are insane.
That's it!
Lisa, it's still the same basic message. We've just dressed it up a little.
Like the whore of Babylon?
That is a false analogy.
Do you want your hand stamped so you can come back in?
No! Lord, I'm not turning my back on you. I just need to find a temple that's free of corruption. I just think there's another path to him. Or her.
Her? Oh, she's just kidding, Mr. Lord.
You guys are Buddhists?
Oh, yeah. If I didn't have inner peace, I'd completely go psycho on all you guys all the time.
Richard Gere?
Oh, the world's most famous Buddhist.
What about the Dalai Lama?
Oh?
Mr. Gere, I was hoping Buddhism could bring me inner peace. Or is that just a pipe dream?
We all have dreams. Mine is of a free Tibet.
No creator gods, just the pursuit of enlightenment. I'm a Buddhist! I'm a Buddhist.
What? That's it. No more chat rooms for you.
Hey, Simpson, I hear your sister dumped Christianity.
Who cares?
I'll tell you someone who cares. He's got long hair, works as a carpenter.
Hey, Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm planting my own Bodhi tree.
I'm just saying that any boy who doesn't like you is not worth your time.
Oh, money, pay me home. Oh, money, pay me home.
So the good news is church revenues are up 1,073%.
And when will the church see any of this money?
Oh, whatever, just take it.
Well, next on our agenda, Marge Simpson's devil daughter. Yeah, and Santa doesn't leave presents under the Bodhi tree.
You think we can bribe her back with Christmas? Time to begin Operation Xmas Remind of How Good Is. I was just making Christmas cookies, but since you don't believe in Christmas anymore, I guess you don't want any. Here she comes. Hello, Lisa.
I just came down for a glass of water.
Well, you do have a present under the tree.
Santa can take it back because I am not ruled by material desire. Is that a pony? Oh.
Lick it. Lick it.
No! My family tried to trick me into celebrating Christmas.
You know, we are meditating. Your family didn't have to trick you. Buddhists respect the diversity of other religions, as long as they're based on love and compassion.
What?
It's true.
Spend Christmas with Mo. You know, so we don't have one of his Christmas accidents.
Hey, you can't do much without this.
You came back!
Yeah. I wanted to spend Christmas with you guys. I'm still Buddhist, but I can worship with my family, too.
So you're just going to pay lip service to our church?
Uh-huh.
And don't worry, honey. I'll pray double hard for both of us. Now let's get you some Christmas cookies.
I'm serious. Make with the pony.
And a happy, healthy New Year.
Here, Clip Clop. Here, Pony Pony.
Happy New Year.
Okay, people, we are trying to depict the sizzling final days of the Nathan Lane of the New Testament, Jesus Christ.
Why do we have to audition for this stupid play and Dad gets to lead?
Also, the Passion Play isn't stupid. It's the greatest story ever told.
Maybe it was once, but now there's lots of better stories.
Krusty versus the FDA?
Game 6 of the 2011 World Series.
Ha! Name's Ned Flanders. Credits include Jesus in the Passion Play last year, Jesus in the Passion Play the year before that, Jesus, a kindly hobo who turns out to be, you guessed it, St. Peter.
It was a God who turned water into wine and did not wear shoes.
Ooh.
He said simple things that many followed.
Just like me on Twitter. I'm your Jesus. Me.
Boom. Done. This guy's perfect. You understand why God would have forsaken him.
Well, Congratulations, Homer.
Dad,
Yes, sweetie?
first of all, congratulations on getting the lead. I just hope you're going to take this seriously. Messing with Jesus really gets people mad. It's like wearing a Florida State jersey to a Florida game.
Oh, Lord, why have you placed this fearsome burden on my shoulders?
Dear Lord, I know you see all, but trust me, you do not want to see this.
You can probably plead this down to crucifixion. Do you call yourself King of the Jews?
Thou sayest it.
What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ?
Crucify him! What the?
Looks like someone didn't follow the underwear rule.
Jesus cried again with a loud voice and yielded up his spirit.
Never again will I question.
Out of my way, stupid Flanders!
Who's to say this didn't happen? Who's to say? And curtain! Sorry, ma'am. Only members of the immediate family allowed in.
It's okay. She's my wife.
Dad, you remember when you said if Flanders got remarried, you'd eat your hat?
Uh-oh.
Well, it was nice having a secret marriage while it lasted.
Well, sir, now we'll have an open marriage.
Congratulations, you two.
Oh, I sure envy him.
Homer.
I envy Flanders, once again enjoying the joys of marriage.
Wedding bells are ringing. See what happens when Teachy met Preachy on Channel 6, your source for news-based puns.
Hope you're both happy.
Edna is the runner-up in the race for your heart. I would like to make a toast.
Seymour, did you use my wig glue to patch your shoes again?
I tied them together with used dental floss, as per your memo.
Everybody out, now.
Lord, please bless our blended family.
And thank you for cigarette, Mommy.
Oh, honey, please don't call me that. How about Edna?
It's disrespectful to call a grown-up by their first name.
Yo, Homer!
You little, they're both bad, and I suspect you know it!
Get your hands off of me, you fat ass!
I'm gonna offer to throw you a little party in your honor.
Little party might be fun. The only guests at our wedding were Ned's parents.
Oh, yeah. We got high diddly high on that, Reeferino.
Less news from the pews.
Great! We'll take care of everything. We'll just need to borrow your punch bowl, 17 chairs, your portable dance floor, your banner printer, banner ink.
Anyone for Scrabble?
Only God can make words.
Right. Yahtzee?
Dice are Satan's bones.
Okay, what do you got?
Well, what you gotta do is get them into the real world. If you don't act now, when they grow up, people like me are gonna take all their money and girlfriends.
Oh, come on, they're not that hopeless.
I'm doing it! Tie the knot at the top of Mount Everest.
Marge, the rumors are true.
Why did you get to throw a party for Ned and Edna and not me?
Ready to go home, Ned?
I'm sorry, honey, but I'm stuck in this meeting of the Springfield LGBT. Could you handle Rod and Todd's parent-teacher conference for me?
Sure, I'd love to be the parent for once. Look, I'm a chalk jockey too, so don't slap ketchup on bread and tell me it's Pizza Friday.
You teach with that mouth?
Yeah, you do have science here, right?
We sure do. Behold, advanced astronomy.
You pulled the boys out of school? Well, first of all, I think talking dogs are the spawn of the devil. Secondly, we're watching my little Toddy graduate from college. Wait a minute. Liberal professors, feminist workshops, abstract sculptures. This isn't a Midwestern Bible College. This is an elite East Coast university.
Give me your keys.
Maybe I'll just park it myself.
You really put on a great reception, Mark.
Helen, have a canapé. There's enough for everyone, but not too much. So how do the boys like Springfield Elementary?
Marge, it's wonderful. They're opening up. They've seen a wider world.
Make sure our temporary tats are in the picture. Mine's a sassy princess who speaks her mind.
Oh!
Mine's a duck with no pants.
What if we were raptured right now?
Time for cake. Let's finish this sucker up.
You get my boys tattoos, you change their school, you buy Rod sneakers that light up like Times Square.
Ned, these boys trust me to be their mother. You'd better decide whether you do.
Ned, how did you sleep?
Fine, I guess. Thanks for loaning me your pajamas, Homer. And Marge, thank you for those helpful chip bag clips.
Here's your lunches with some cake. You'll be having cake for a long, long time.
Bart, aren't you going to tell Mom and Dad about the problem you have?
Art, is there something you want to tell us?
Oh, Marge, let the kid have his embarrassing secrets and lies.
That is totally irresponsible parenting.
Because his avatar is Darth Maul, the second coolest Darth. And what he says is true because it's in all caps.
So after all this time together, you two still haven't agreed on how to raise your kids?
Ned, I realized long ago there are some things Homer and I will never completely agree on. Bart, just tell us the problem.
I'm keeping a dolphin in my bathtub!
We've invited a few friends over to give you some musical cues.
I'm Sally Scantron Sheet.
And I'm Peter Pencil.
Are you just giving them the answers?
They still have to sign their names properly, so we're not totally out of the woods.
Pause the assembly. I have to talk to my wife.
Ned, I'll be exactly as much mom as you want me to be.
Hey, the Simpsons make it up as they go along, and they're as happy as a ribbon in a Bible. What do you say, sweetie? Ha!
Welcome, money changers. You can trust Sleazy Sam for the best rates, or my name isn't Jesus H.